Hey everyone, Vic here. So this is a replay of a match I got to play on Leaf's account while she was away. Leaf was actually ranked Saber when I played, which meant I had to go against Griffin tier survivors. The kicker? I hadn't played Dream Witch in years, no joke. So to say I was stressed would be an understatement. I honestly didn't think I'd do well, so I didn't record live, but it turned out way better than expected. This was also my first time using her Tomie skin, which honestly made it feel even more intense and very try-hard. When I saw the survivors in the lobby and realized it was Ever Sleeping Town, I honestly started freaking out. Even back when I used to play Dream Witch more often, I always struggled on the bigger maps, especially in Chase. Early in this match, I made a slight mistake trying to trap Seer in the side building. My follower placement wasn't ideal, but once I realized I wouldn't be able to corner him the way I wanted, I adjusted my strategy. One thing I really wish replay mode showed is which follower is which. It can get a little confusing at times watching it back, but I guess it doesn't matter too much in the end. Also, keep in mind that when a leech is attached to a survivor, you can actually see them through walls, but that doesn't show up in the replay. So if some of my movements seem weird or random, that's probably why. I did a quick warm-up match versus AI beforehand, and thank God I did. It helped me to remember to always take advantage of the way Dream Witch's followers return when they're out of range. That passive movement can really help you set up better chases without having to micro every step. At this point, I wasn't exactly sure where the survivors were coming from, and I didn't really check Cypher progress properly either. But luckily for me, the survivors made a bigger mistake that completely outweighed that. Knight and Gardener went for a double rescue when there were still 4 Cyphers left. They had just barely finished the first one. So that little misstep on my part didn't end up mattering much. I had only just caught sight of Gardener, and honestly, I'm surprised I managed to land a terror shock instead of just hitting the chair. Once Knight got the save, I wasn't really sure what to do next. I mostly just wanted to drive them off, since after he saves with his ability, he gets that window where he doesn't take a full hit. Quick hunter tip: turn off auto aim. It constantly messes me up, and I always forget to go into settings and disable it. It really threw off my swings here, but thankfully I managed to recover. As for Knight, I'm not sure why he kept rescuing the way he did. That was definitely mistake number 2 on their side. Anyway, that's where my commentary ends. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.